going? There's a reason this time why I haven't changed the stream title, and that's because I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do today. You see, I just woke up from a nap, and I'm eating, and I'm still quite sleepy. But I want to stream something, because I haven't streamed on Twitch for 2 days now, because of the Twitch blackout. And I wanted to come back with gusto. So I'm gonna... Maybe I can let you all have a little look at my Steam library, looking at the games which have been installed while I eat some food. Or maybe... Hey there, Joe from Karen! Hope you're doing well. Actually, Battle Chef Brigade. Oh, that's right, I was gonna play some more Half-Life, wasn't I? You're gonna say Marbles Remain Crew? I don't understand it! Is it a joke? It's a joke, right? Surely not. Surely it's not serious. Why has my mum caked this piece of bread with butter such that I can peel the butter off the piece of bread? My mother was concerned when I was having my nap and prepared a meal for me just in case I don't wake up. And then wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh, Mom, I'm hungry, which I never do, so I don't understand. Anyway, New Vegas, not Half-Life, that's right. Yes. Hey there, Treboy11111. Hello, K Shizzle, Irving Cruford, Dinah Jack. Welcome back to Real Twitch. Me and the old Twitch subscribers and patrons had some fun over the last 2 days doing a Discord stream instead. Very exclusive Discord stream. But what should I do? I want to do something relaxing because I've been really tired lately.
Stop encouraging Cav.
Oh, P. Julian! Thank you, hello, and thank you so much for resubscribing. 3 months, eh? Oh, we could play Death and Taxes. That shouldn't be too taxing, eh? Eh? I will warn you that something weird has happened to my game feed here. Look at this. Do we want to keep this up? Because I think it's weird. But I don't know how this has happened. Sometimes things just happen overnight. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, you're right. The bot should probably not give a shit about subscribing, given that there's an automatic sort of alert that happens. The bot's still new. It's still learning. So I'll see if I can change that, I think. Okay, so we've got multiple calves, but we can't actually see any game. And I don't know how to turn off the second webcam. Oh wait, yes I do. This one will go. Remove. There we go. Alright, so now let's go down to... What was it called? Death and Taxes. Death! I will search. Leave the calves. Actually put another one on. Can you imagine multiple calves? How annoying would that be? One of me's annoying enough. Cavalry. Very funny. Alright, are we in the game? Can you see it? I don't think so. Oh no, you can. Final warning! Hey there, Tobinler. We're gonna play Death and Taxes. Oh, whoops, I should change the stream. Cappy plays Death... Oh, I'm getting butter all over the keyboard. Death and Taxes poorly. Death and Taxes. Hey there, Marvin Ling. One in every corner flipped, so they look like they surround the game. I didn't realize you could have multiple webcams in there, but I might do something fun with that at some point. Like maybe if someone raids, we can have multiple ones of me come up and welcome them as like some giant overlord. Alright. Wait, how do I... Oh, okay, cool. So remember, this is one of those... Oh, best newcomer presenting the Grim Reaper for your contribution to the killing of many humans! Oh, jeez. Hot report. So far in this game, we've killed a bunch of people. I'm a little suspicious of Fate. And there's like a ghost that keeps talking to us in the mirror and telling us to be careful. So there's an unexpected subplot going on here. The book reading yesterday? Yeah! It went well. We did have some interesting, like, picture puzzles, as they called it. We couldn't figure one of them out. Okay. Did you see the new hairstyle on supermodel turned actor Lauren Anju? Absolutely stunning. Local mountain cat population is dwindling. Food chain ruined. Local wildlife reportedly happy this morning for some reason. Cosmopolis suburbs announced record levels of clean air, recovering from decades of coal exploitation. Online gambling developer found dead at home, having choked on their morning sandwich. Ingenious identity thief hired by a special investigations unit for infiltrations and clandestine operations. Gonna add these coins there because they're annoying. Alright, so, as you recall, we got a little voting book. So let's have a look at our briefing. Morning, Grim. A whole week already. My, the time flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we are making a difference, so let us continue with what we are doing. Word for the day, 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Keep it up, Faith. Why if possible? Okay. 35 and 60, okay. Piotr Adamski. 23 years old, nanny. A nanny for the somewhat well-off middle class. That's what Piotr came to Cosmopolitan City for, with an initial 1-year contract. They saw it as a decent way, with a decent wage, to escape their Reconstruction-era home country. It's a nice adventure when you're young, at least. I mean, he seems fine. But he's probably gonna have to die because we need to spare humans aged between 35 and 60. Anae May Ortega, 33 years old, dentist. Anae claims a dog ate their diploma and everything just has to believe they're an actual dentist. They look like they know what they're doing, and Anae just drills random teeth on patients. Well, she's probably gonna have to die, right? Mercury Saint Eons. Age 53, motivational speaker. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma onto Mercury. A true silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their oeuvre. Oeuvre? Okay, we can kill him. Masachige Onilanzer. 66 years old, engineer musician. A part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Aww. I don't get the if possible there. Definitely possible. Bartomeu Sotomayor, 54, guru. Bartomeu experienced a spiritual awakening after eating moldy cheese with questionable origin while on a vacation. Now they spend their time spreading their newfound wisdom to anyone willing to listen. Yeah, I think they're gonna die. Alright. Please vote with exclamation mark die or exclamation spare on Piotr Adamski, keeping in mind that we need to spare anyone between the age of 35 and 60 if possible. Wait. Okay, so just to explain how this works. Out of these that we just read, 3 have to die. Just off the top of my mind, between 35 and 60, they have to be spared. So that person has to die. That person has to die. And that person has to die. Basically. According to these instructions I've gotten. Anyway, let's do this again! So exclamation mark and die, or like if you want the person to die. Now you're getting it? Yeah. Okay, this person is going to die. Poor guy, he was so nice. He did nothing wrong. Next up we have Anne May Ortega, who claims a dog ate their diploma and just drills in random people's mouths. Probably gonna die, right? But machine full power says. Hey Gav, just wanted to say thanks for sharing Barbecue Area the other day. As an Australian, I was surprised I'd never seen it, and I wish more Aussies did. Cheers! Hey, no problem! It's my pleasure! I also wish more Australians would see it. It's such a good film. Alright, you're gonna die. Just a really biting satire. So brilliant. Next up we have Mercury St. Johann, so we probably have to, according to these instructions, we should spare. Basically, my career is in your hands. Hey there, Dead Viney! And next, Masashige Onilanzo, who I believe has to die in order for us to pass this level. Oh, chat are being helpful today. I appreciate that. Thank you. And finally, Bartomeu Sotomayor, who seems like an arsehole, but alright. Live. Oh, whoops! Yes, no, that was good, Spare. Alright, so let's put them all in there. Do we want to confirm our choices? Oh, the polls don't have to be so decisive. I'm just choosing to make my life difficult, basically. Wait, what did I get? Did I get something new? Is it a new suit that I got, maybe? Let's stick with the trans rights. Skellington. What's this present that I got? What's that? That's odd. There was like a box there. Is there anything else I can to? Helps that only 2 people were voting on most. Shut up! Okay, good talking.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
What kind of an emergency?
Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself. Some philosophers and researchers are attempting to set up a utopian community for the betterment of humanity. I must investigate their strategies for any flaws.
Why?
Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless.
You think that looks like me? I guess so, little curl.
Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
I miss Kitties. Who will I report to?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
Do you reckon she's the voice in the mirror? Wait, 200? Did I do something wrong? Normally I get 300. I killed the right number of people. I 100% did not mess that up. I'm grumpy now. Excuse me, just enjoy the smooth jazz while I finish my feed. Can we buy something here? I want to save up for this Threnody to Desolation. I think that'd be fun. Alright, let's go to sleep. Unless... Any words in the mirror? No? Alrighty. Let's have a look at the Afterlife's equivalent to Twitter. Spirit Portal. Join Mercury in the Path of Glory, a commune for those who seek the revelation. Oh, do you reckon that's related to me saving that person and the utopian thing? Where are the bees disappearing? Three plants? Oh, greetings from afar, Grim. So right after I left, mere moments it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today. Basically as a Grim for them. I hope it is okay. Quit for the day 3. Plants have to die. Good luck, fate. Alright. 3. We need to kill 3 of these. Quercus robur 814, age 118, city air cleaner. Quercus is a really large and old oak tree in the Cosmopolis City Dog Park. It is a home to a family of squirrels while also providing a safe place for a local cat that likes to watch dogs and their owners walk by. Aww. Dionea muscipula, 20483, age 2, pest control. Dionea is a Venus flytrap that lives near a pond inside a forest and has a versatile diet of bugs. It munches all day on mosquitoes, flies, and dragonflies. Overall, an exemplary plant doing its part in the ecosystem. Dionea muscipula 929, age 1, pest control. Dionea, a Venus flytrap, is hidden in the grass next to a small path to the local honey farm. It almost got stepped on by a farmer, a dog, a horse, and 2 children. It has good living conditions with plenty of food available every day. Well, it's gonna die eventually, I'm sure. Ageratina altissima, 242 age 2, position parent. Aww. Ageratina, also known as white snakeroot or richweed, is a plant that grows on a cow pasture. It's half a meter tall and has small white flowers. It is almost ready to release its small seeds with fluffy white tails in the wind. And Yorvibarba globifera. Globifera? 90529, age 14, jobless. Jobibarba globifera with a common name rolling hen and chicks is a tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between the rocks next to a seagull nest, never moving, enjoying the small things in life like not being eaten by a snail or not having a seagull scream at it for a moment. How are we gonna do this? Hey there, Skydroid 3! So, I mean, I really want this one to live, but which three are we gonna kill then? I feel like these two are outstanding citizens. And these ones don't do anything. I don't know. How do you choose for a tree? Anyway, I'll leave it up to you. But keep in mind, we need 3 to die. Who wants the Quercus robber to die? Oh, it's a tie! Okay, Skydroid said die. Oh, poor squirrels! So, Skydroid 3, you need to put an exclamation mark in front in order to have the vote register on there. So, like a command. Why do people want it to die? That's so mean! Okay, next up we have Diana Muscipula, 20483. Oh. I think Skydroid 3 just wants everyone to die. Whoops. Death is inevitable. Okay, now we have Diana Muscipula 929, age 1. We need 3 plants to die, and we're killing 1 so far. Okay. Oh. Okay, this seems okay, this one is a die. Now we have Ageratina altissima. We need 1 more plant to die. No one has any strong opinions. Oh really, we want this one to die? Okay, I was thinking the other one. But that's alright, I guess. So then this one is spared then. You want to confirm your choices? No! Wait. Did we do it? The cat lay sprawled on the table, ignoring your presence. Oh my god, you were just so incredibly cute and fluffy. Cough politely. So, wake up, cat. I'm not supposed to report to you. Why don't we cough politely? Give it some dignity. The cat turns her head towards you, staring with her one open eye. Meow, she mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. He then goes back into a bowl and closes her eyes. Well, this was useful. Okay, so it's gonna be like this every day? Oh, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. The cat shakes her head to and fro, already thinking about things other than you. She declares as you make your way out the door. Little Kiki. 400, nice! When will I get to go to the death bar?
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
Aw, that's so sweet. So that can erase one thing. Oh, the cloud's in there.
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying.
It's electrifying!
On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
What? Who is? Why would they do that? They trust my abilities. Just go away. I don't want you around at all.
Why, indeed. Because you'll never be good enough. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
Why? I'm a nobody. What if I make a mistake? You're just trying to rattle me. I'm getting real sick of your attitude.
I am. Keeping you on your toes, right? It's necessary. Eyes like a lighthouse, Reaper. Watch your back. Be seeing you.
That's probably the Kiki. Rude cloud. Back to the office. Rim mail. A farmer found the reason of the bees disappearing, carnivorous plants. Oh yeah, that's true. That was like a clue for us. Local dog park attractions crushed under a fallen oak tree. City asked for donations to rebuild the park. Many people in hospital with poisoning from cow's milk? AI breakthrough imminent. Promises founder Transglobal Inc. Alright, we're back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Let us balance the world. Fate. What are a dog park's attractions except dogs? Yeah, that's a really good point. Oh, little pups. Okay, let's see the damage. L.A. Loisang. Age 20, position Jarhead? What's a Jarhead? L.A. Oh, it must be like a army thing. LA completed the grueling scout sniper training, but they're constantly either afraid for their life or thinking about the probable infidelity of their spouse. They have not yet fired a rifle in a situation outside of practice. I mean, military. We don't need that. Marenta T. Ignota, age 32. Administrator. Marenta is a beautiful face and charismatic demeanor everyone sees when they enter the headquarters of Beauty Cream Limited. When not acting as the administrative greeter for the company, they illegally sell the company's untested prototypes on the black market. Ooh, nice. Christopher Pitt, age 26, position dancer. Oh, Jarhead equals Marine. Soldiers are just war cops. Nice way of putting it. Although Christopher is an amazingly graceful ballet dancer, they've secretly orchestrated snapped tendons and cracked ankles for their rivals? This ensured they would get ahead in the game. They were banished from home when they were 16 because their parents were scared and confused about Christopher's sexual orientation. It's like 50-50 there. David Garver, age 34, IT architect, AI research. Well, we need to let him live, right? David is the founder of Transglobal Inc., a company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been the foremost proponent of algorithms and artificial intelligence research. Okay, so... Ele Lasang. While I eat. Hey there, Panda to Panda. Hope you're doing well. AI is probably gonna destroy the world, yeah. Alright. Now we've got the beauty cream company who illegally sells untested prototypes on the black market. I mean, they are untested, which is bad, right? Okay, well that means we need to spare all the others. So we're sparing Christopher Pitt, who orchestrates snapped ankles, tendons and cracked ankles for their rivals, and the AI person. This should be interesting. Oh, the cloud is back!
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
What is? I'm a suspicious Reaper at heart. You know that. I trust and obey. What is?
All of it. The profiles, the tasks, the chats. Too clean. Pristine. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper, not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
Okay, that last outburst was a little bit weird. Oh, Kiki on the desk! As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed and irritated. The cat nods while casually twirling around on her spot, pawing at the table. I'll take this to mean that I'm not doing well. Still not sure this is a valuable use of my time. Later, cat, I'll be back tomorrow. Oh wait, I take this to mean that I'm doing well. The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. A swift nod toward the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. Yay! I think I need one more 100 to get that bauble.
Ah, perhaps ye require a
Seems to be
delightful gift for a significant friend.
This bauble seems to be available every single time, so maybe it's kind of like I have to. Like it wants me to get it. Alright, well next time. Get thee to bed. How do you find such good games? Well, this one I found through the Itch.io bundle. For racial justice and equality. So there's over 1,000 games to choose from. What is that red one? Beauty cream workers found shot in an alleyway. Police suspect a sale gone wrong. Oh, researchers find numerous backdoors in Transglobal Inc. products, granting access to any number of unknown parties. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, jeez. Morning, Grim. Your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. Oh, what? Waiting for the day. A total of 7 humans have to die. At least 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. Well, no time to waste. Get thee to it, fate. Has a game later alligator. No, I've not heard of this one. Okay. Why is that one... Oh! Michael? Why are you such a tool? Sitting at your desk going over all the profiles like a mindless drone. It's time to break the rules. I want you to do all of the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. Huh. Should we? It is a dare. I feel like that's from the lady. I mean, the spirits. Should we do it? Why don't we cast a vote? Say die if you want me to obey the red paper, and spare if you want me to ignore it. Oh, this isn't about that guy, it's about all of him. Oh. Interesting. How like us been able to pick and choose who died. Oh no, are we gonna be a mindless drone? Because I feel like she might be onto something. Okay, but everyone seems to want me to spare, so... I feel like it might be narratively, You know what? I'm gonna disobey you all just today, because I'm curious about this. I did give you the illusion of free will here. So, yeah. I'm gonna kill them all. Alright. Juniper Gold, rally driver, age 24. Ain't nothing better than pressing that pedal to the metal. Feel the torque ram up, blast over a dirt road. Juniper lives with the excitement, the rush of adrenaline, which is surprising. As when not behind the wheel, Juniper is very calm and cool, always keeping their emotions in check. Die! Brian Chu, 89, retired. Brian lived an exciting and joyous life up until retirement. Then everything started going downhill. Life became rough, sad, and lonely. Their pets and family are gone, their pets died, nothing seems to be going right at all, and yet they keep living. I think they want to die, poor thing. Lucian Carnot, 64, professor. Lucien has been teaching undergrads for nearly 30 years now. They're well known for their welcoming demeanor, yet whispers travel about shady and inappropriate deeds with students? Yeah. Graham Hollett, age 57, position sect member. Praise the revelation, cries Graham, the often so-called right-hand person of Mercury Street. Oh! We were gonna kill them the other day! Of the path of glory. Little is known of their past, only that they joined the commune at the very beginning. They're seen as the organizational brain behind the whole affair. Okay, well... Baltasar Bowers, age 53, ex-child actor. As a child, Baltasar starred in a series of somewhat popular, if critically lambasted, films. Mockery and the subsequent demand to prove themselves drew ruin to their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse until they met Mercury, who invited them to join all the downtrodden of the Path of Glory commune. Oh, that's that utopian thing, so we're basically killing everyone in the cult. Theodore Josef Palikowski. Nobody really knows when Theodore started their pilgrimage, but it is speculated that they have been walking down various pilgrimage paths, helping random strangers and righting wrongs for almost 10 years. Die! Amanda Samir, 51, editor-in-chief. Before Amanda took over the Daily Moon, the newspaper was in decline. With ruthless determination, they turned the paper into the tabloid powerhouse we know today. While recklessly digging through the lives of others, they've used the paper to suppress rumors about themselves. Oh. Tabloid. I killed the communist, yeah. Michael Bata, age 40, postal code. Oh yeah. Dedicated worker at the think by commune it means cult, not communist. Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Oh, bother. Lady Portington, has Grim arrived yet?
The cat replies.
Right. Very good. Listen, you are not supposed to mark every profile to death, yes? I thought I made the point rather clear. All our choices have serious consequences. Why would you do this?
I don't know, boredom, wanted to see what would happen. I didn't mean to, I messed up. It felt like the right thing to do. I don't like people. I mean, the real answer is that. Let's pretend that I'm moral.
No, you cannot. I am on a... Sir, leave me. I have urgent matters to attend to. I cannot just give you the phone. Now, where was I?
452?
Ah, yes. Grim, you have acted with severe carelessness. The equilibrium of the world is not a trifling matter.
The cat comments.
I know it is not easy making these decisions, but that is what I am for. Trust me, and I will guide you. Understood? I hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Good night, Grim.
Well. Nothing! Oh! I wanted... Oh. That means I can't buy that globe.
Aye, this port offers the best trades in the universe.
What happens if I buy it? No, I can't. That is all my fault.
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
A fertilizer for the new! What?
Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
Sufficient, I'll give it that.
What makes you think they are getting it right? Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
And you think I should do something?
We should, shouldn't we? Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Seeing you.
I'm not sure that we need to trust that person. Ex-child actor found dead at the Path of Glory commune after police raid. Drug overdose suspected. Mass suicide at the Path of Glory. Entire commune dead by what looks like a overdose at the behest of note speaker and cult leader Mercury Saint Eons. Managing editor of the Daily Moon drowns after caught stalking and harassing offspring of local crime boss. Accident at the Intercontinental Rally Challenge claims life of rally driver and their navigator. Black hole set to end all life by Galaxy Brain. G'day, Grim. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I have seen out here. Now try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths, yes? Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a law background. An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but a logic nonetheless. Fate. Oh, g'day! Australia! Alright. So. Oh, that probably, like, tallies up who we've already said is going to die, and I haven't noticed it this whole time. Hey there, Hazardius. Enjoy your meal. So 3 out of 6 people need to die. Half of these people. Henry Caviller, age 44, cleric. Henry is a devoted member of their church with a weakness for pastries and crime novels. Ever since reading a book about crafty monks at a secluded monastery, they have dreamt of saving their family using fancy deductive abilities. Little do they know this exact opportunity will soon present itself. Rafael Santander, 46, private detective. Rafael always had a problem with authority, which is why they got fired from their previous police job for insubordination. Nice. They prefer to work alone anyway. They started an investigation firm, hoping to catch dangerous criminals, but mostly get hired to follow cheating spouses and take incriminating photos. Blech. Oh, law background. We need to spare anyone with a law background. This counts as a law background, isn't it? I mean, doesn't it? Sierra Lopez, 29, attorney. Sierra is still 29, but already a hotshot lawyer. They're most famous for winning a case and getting the victim's family to pay damages to a drunk driver who killed their son. Oof. Oof. They will always find a loophole and present the case very convincingly. Ugh. Vico Papillon, 34, email scammer. Vico has built a fully automated spam bot, sending thousands of emails a day, offering people riches beyond their wildest dreams only if they share their credit card information first. It's a numbers game, so they succeed from time to time. You say fired former cop is low background? Yeah, probably. Chipo Iwo Solaran, 38, sports nutritionist. For years, Chipo has been interested in what effects different diets have on people. Lately, they've been working with the best of the best of national athletes, hoping to improve their competitive performance. Matthias William. Or Matthias William. 18, student. It has been said that Matthias talks too much. However, they themselves think they may not be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion, and they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. Well, black holes set to end all life? I feel like we should probably save this person, you know? So how many lawyers are there? There are 2 people with a law background, so I would say we would save those and that person. But what do you think? Friends? Email scammer has plenty of experience with law. Yeah, we're killing this person. Oops! Oh no! Stopping all my food. Okay. Here's our detective. Our law background. However you want to interpret that. So we're sparing 20%. Oh, it does say 1 and 1. Nice. Now we have this person who literally has a law background. Seems like a horrible person, but gonna spare that person. Oh, the tables are 50, 60. What? Why are you doing this? I'm gonna lose. I'm not gonna get paid. Oh my God, you're so horrible. screen you can disobey chat. Yeah, I'm gonna spare this person. No low background, all foreground. Okay, we're killing the email scammer. Alright. Cheapo Evo Solarin. This is the person who's doing athlete-related things. Oh! 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 Hazardius tried to write die. Okay, cool. Okay! Wait. Oh yeah, so that means that this person lives. Because we need to kill 3 humans. Alright! Kitty! The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. I still can't believe how fluffy you are! Psst, kitty cat, time for the review. Wake up, cat, I don't have all day to waste. This seems like the most polite one. Meow! Meow! The cat mutters an annoyed meow through her snores. I just want to pet you, cat! She lifts her head, her stare fierce, making it seem like petting her would be one extremely bad idea. Okay, maybe not. Let's get back to business. I want kitty. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seeming pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? Yes. The cat stares at you, slowly blinking. What do you think of fate? The cat nods melodiously. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of death? The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. She blinks at you, perplexed. But what do you think of the common systems of taxation? The cat meows. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich? Really, we should abolish all taxes. Nice. The cat looks at you quizzically. The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system, were it equal to begin with. Eat the rich, that's what I've always said. Without taxes, I could sleep on my pile of money! I don't really understand taxes, though. Cat is absent-mindedly poking the papers on the table with her paw, and it's clearly not balanced, hence why people always end with a version of oligarchy. I'm glad you agree, Cat. Yes, I'll create a tax-free paradise once I'm done with this job! The cat is starting to nod off, and technically that has nodding in it, so it signals agreement. She blinks at you, perplexed. Wait, why am I trying to talk to a cat? The cat emits a sequence of low-pitched meows, possibly indicating her value as a discussion partner. Oh, she blinks at you, perplexed. This is informative. I'll be going now. The cat curls back into a ball and continues her previously disturbed slumber. I love this kitty. Yay, let's buy the globe!
Ahoy, matey! What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
This!
Well, scuttle me both, why don't ye? Clear as a crisp spring morn, I remember the day, in the cave at the bottom of an ocean, but 'twas guarded by a horrendous beast. So, had no choice but to underwater arm wrestle the Kraken. All 8 tentacles. Afterwards, I met a hag with crow feet wrinkles on her face, and wrinkled crow faces on her feet. She knew me well, though we had not met before. Gifted me this ominous globe. Maybe 'twas a warning of a kind. Maybe she just fancied me. I did die about a week later.
Oh. I wonder if that means we're gonna die. I don't know what this globe does, by the way. Let's get to work, shall we? Cloudy with a chance of annihilation. What is this ominous thing trying to tell me? What? Look at those X's. Oh, Kitty was walking across my desk. Oh wait, no, there's nothing. Vast advances being made in research of reusable fuel cells. Researchers credit young talent involved in special project. Private Eye accidentally catches an illegal arms deal in the act while trailing adulterous spouse. Serial killer has claimed the lives of 2 priests so far. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. Justice fails. Again, as murderer walks free after lawyer performs interpretive dance to convince jury. Lucky day, or is it? Ah, the unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day like all the others. But I can't! No way! A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. Enjoy your pleasant workday, Fate. But Kitty has taken my things! Kitty! Okay, so... Well, there's my leftover money. Can I mean, no, I want to leave! How do I leave? I guess I have to. Kitty's trying to mess everything up. Kitty! The cat lunges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. What the hell, cat? You wouldn't know what happened to my files. Cat, there's been a burglary! Say that. The cat pauses for a moment, then continues brushing herself, indifferent to your plight. My files were stolen! I suspect the Grim at table number 8. I bet they had something to do with it. Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings in an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there?
The cat replies absent-mindedly.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that... I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
Something happened to the files, they were gone, but it's not my fault, the cat stole my files. Understood, let's all just get on with our day, glared at the cat.
What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
I said the cat stole the files. I said let's just get on with it, never mind. I don't want to incriminate the cat. I feel like the cat might have some... But why would does this cat not like me? Maybe it's because I tried to pat it.
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
More like think before you cat. The phone falls silent. Real nice, cat. Bah, I hope you're happy. Can't stay mad at you, cat. You're so goddamn cute. I really, really hate this job. What should I do? Cat was angry about listening to the politics. Real nice, cat. Alas, the cat has already fallen asleep. She purrs softly, contented. Nothing else to do but leave. God damn, and I don't get paid! Wonder what else is for sale.
Avast ye! Pursue the finest booty you've ever seen.
Annals of Transit help keep track of any passing temporalities. Pair of sleek, stylish, modern glasses that grant a pleasant face to wear and make me look wicked smart. Way smarter than the boss, you know. Shall we wear... It's just 100. I mean 200. But then I kind of want to save up for that, because I feel like maybe that's special. Hey there, Moogle Sue! End the day, yes. All depressed. Giddy! Oh, he's back! Oh, and someone else is back. Satan! Wait, I have nothing. Oh wait, good. Ominous thing trying to tell me. 5 simple exercises in 5 seconds. Rosalie Sand, 44, flight attendant. Always cheerful. Rosalie was born to Grim. Listen, sorry I took so long. You made the choices and got censured for it, but I had to test you to know if you have what it takes. I won't ask anything that big again, but I ask for your trust and for small acts of defiance. You should let this one live. Stand against fate's rules and I will show you what lies underneath. Sorry, my right eye is watering at the moment. This is red because it's a secret message. So I kind of wanna obey this person. I'll let you think. Like, what do you think? Because I've got my idea. I just want to know if you agree with me. So die for I should Okay. All right. Everyone seems invested in being a wild card here. Okay. Okay. Oh, what does it say? Morning, Grim. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you're done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. Oh, this is right at my performance review as well. Damn. Quota for the day. 5 humans have to die. Anyone related to transportation industry has to die. Choose humans at the left side of the profile bundle. Looking forward to the review. The left side. Let's pop that down here. Ivan Myatlov, 23, student. Ivan is a student at the local Polytechnical Institute, but their real passion... Oh, bless me! Their real passion is hiking. They're preparing for a challenging skiing trip to the nearby mountains with a group of friends. On the completion of this trip, they would be rewarded the highest hiker certification. Zygmunt Zozi, 25, unemployed. From all the available activities, Zygmunt only likes watching TV, playing computer games, drinking beer, and eating pizza without even live streaming at all. They live with their mother and claim to have no mission in life other than wasting the world's resources. Okay. Dwara Shu, 23, personal trainer. Dwara helps young people get excited about lifting weights and be physically active in general. They also make a lot of easily accessible social media content, teaching proper lifting form to prevent injuries. Dwara started a fund to support children's sports facilities. Khalil Jones. Khalil believes in their power to give only the best advice to potential presidential candidates of the neutral party to boost the success of their campaign. Okay. Their self-confidence might be misplaced, as the reputations of everyone they've advised thus far have crashed and burned. Oh. Kenzo Omura. 28, astronomist. Kenzo is deeply intrigued by the universe and its mysteries, but doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but they love to look at the universe from the comfort of their own home. Having witnessed quite a few UFOs, they're slightly worried about the universe visiting us. Hakan Tredesky, 57, streetcar operator. When younger, Hakan was a driver of both ambulances and fuel trucks for the military. Now they drive a streetcar all across Cosmopolis City and have driven it for almost 3 decades. In their spare time, they watch a lot of television and solve all sorts of crosswords and puzzles, so that one probably has to die. Put that in the die pile. Although, we need to make sure we know who's on the left side of the profile bundle. Arjun Dalla, 35, professional gambler. Born into a wealthy family, Arjun has always had money to burn. They started gambling professionally and are pretty good at it. Recently, Arjun killed a person while driving under the influence, but could afford the best lawyers and avoided strict punishment. Oh gosh. Samara Al-Dani, 35, detective. Samara has worked in the homicide department only for a few years, but has already shown great talent in solving seemingly unsolvable murder cases. They're currently after an unknown serial killer who is suspected to be working for the local church. Well, I mean, that could help solve those mysteries, but we need to choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle. Hey there, Black Lamb! Oh, now I see why it's called Death and Taxes, because I start complaining about taxes in the middle of it. So shall we start with the left pile? We'll start with the one we know definitely needs to die, and then we can be a little bit more liberal with the rest of them. So he's a streetcar operator, related to transportation, definitely needs to die. Okay, 100% die. Alright. So. Let's plop that in there. Okay, and now we've got, wait. So we need to kill the people on the left-hand side, right? So these 4 people, I guess, should be dying? I mean, this person probably should die, they're a politician. Can we call the die pile the dial? Sure! Okay, 100% die? Yeah? Alright. Off you go to the land of the deceased. Now we have Kenzo Omura, who's witnessed a lot of UFOs, apparently. And also, according to this, should be dying. Okay, we want to spare them. Okay, this is... Okay, well I'm gonna let this person live. I'm worried though. Because the thing is, you'd think it should, we should be doing small acts of defiance, whereas what we're doing is large ones, but I suppose it's because you want to kill this detective, right? Yeah, I figured you want the cop to die. It's terrible. Think you should save all the space people? Yeah, probably. I feel like we're gonna get in a lot of trouble for this, and we're not gonna get promoted. This person is on the left-hand side, so we should be ideally killing them. Alright. That person is dead, and so one more person to die, and it should probably be this one because they're on the left-hand side. And they also seem like an arsehole, so I'm happy for them to die. There we go. And these two people need to live. Even this wanker. Yeah, no one wants to vote. Everyone's torn. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yep. Well, that seems... Yep. Okay. Spare. You like that person? Well, we've reached our quota, so we have to let them live. Okay. Let's confirm our choices. I'm really scared. Oh no, we're gonna be in so much trouble. Oh wait.
Psst. See? What did I tell you?
You told me what?
The others. Conspiring behind your back. You saw the result.
What result?
They waited for you to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt."
What do you know? Tell me.
They'll make you fail and get you fired. Or are you deliberately trying to fail? That's devious. Keep them guessing and watch your back, Reaper.
Okay, I thought maybe it was her giving me those messages. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Not really. Sure, I like a little chat. Shrug, I'm just here to work. Thank the gods I was really getting tired of that cat. Sure, I like a little chat.
Great. I am glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you?
Papers, please.
Ah, here we go.
It's a reference.
Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us
Was it?
proceed to the more important evaluation.
Oh, wow. I would say I've been pretty great thus far. Is there a problem? Wait patiently. I'll wait patiently.
Ah, Grim. How should I put it? In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
You mean I don't think on my own?
Nothing so grand, but do you really think life is all about following rules? One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
I mean, I did the wrong thing.
You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Oh. 900. Oh, yeah. I was rebelling. Now I'm
Back
grumpy.
from her booty, are ye?
Ooh, the durable. Annals of Transience. The Plague Doctor. Let's take this.
Blimey, we scoured nigh every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship. Still worth it for the annals' work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers. And in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations and all of the name days. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
Cool. Let's go to bed. I really want access to the drinking room. Sigh. Oh, so that shows me the days until my final evaluation. That's interesting. Oh, minuses as well. What? Daily Moon. Neutral president rises to power after replacing entire advisory team. Former advisors reported missing. Local gambler dies from food poisoning. Corona identifies gold-infused foie gras as the culprit. Man claims to have saved Earth from aliens. CEO of the What social media platform planning to open a museum of antiques and relics. Ooh. Yeah, we helped the centrists win. Congratulations, Grim. You have passed the performance review as expected, but let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day. Be attentive. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die out of 8. Wow. At least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Humans are so easily corrupted. Good reaping. Okay. It's getting a little bit harder. Eli Logan, 37, grave robber. When people started burying their loved ones together with their valuables, Eli started digging. The belief that possessions could somehow be taken to the afterlife seemed very silly to Eli. They call themselves a tomb diver. Francois Fukushima, 66. Scam artist. A liar and a grifter, Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of. Oof. Okay, I think that person's probably gonna die. Merle Ursa, 32, game designer, artist, gamer. Merle has been trying to make the greatest game for a while now. To find inspiration, and because they love traveling, they attend a diverse range of gaming events, conventions, and conferences. It's really just a specific type of tourism. Merle also enjoys marathon running. Chill Vanden Sanden. 47, astrophysicist. Chill focuses on researching red dwarfs and the possibility of finding habitable planets in their systems. As a lifelong science fiction fan, they were sad but accepting of their children dressing up as bow-wielding fair folk from a fantastical novel. Wait, at least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die, but like there aren't 2 humans aged 30 or younger. Nora Sophia Eto, 39, white-collar criminal. Nora returned to regular embezzlement after their multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty products and cognitive enhancers were just not selling. All this to pay off their mortgage and to keep their child in a decent school. Nora films claymation shorts in their spare time. Ooh. Brian Calafinikos, age 31, janitor. Raking leaves is hard. Blowing them around with a leaf blower is much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of the leaves exclusively with a leaf blower, starting already at 6 in the morning. The toxic fumes the machine emits don't concern them one bit. Gregoire Hayal, 31, archaeologist. Legitimate researcher or greedy tomb raider. Consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts around the Faradin region. Stephen Ashby, 55, statistician. Stephen or Stefan lives and breathes statistics. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. Would this count as science? Like maths is science, right? I mean, I know science includes a lot of maths. So 6 humans. It would be easier for us to figure out which ones can be spared. And the issue is that none of these people are below 30. None of them are 30 or younger. These people are 31. So which one of these are we gonna save, is the question. White collar criminal. I mean, like, these ones I'm gonna put in the they should die. So, archaeologist. I'll put that person in there for safe measure. But, yeah, what do we think about these ones? Oops. Game designer. Do we want the game designer to die? Keep in mind, they are a gamer. Oh, no, we want to spare them? Huh. Okay. No? 50-50. Oh, okay, K-Shizzle just said die, so let's die them. Did that on purpose that time. And now we've got the ex-politician and scam artist. Kinda want the ex-politician to die, but I'll leave it up to you. Oh, someone wants to spare the politician? Huh. Whew. Okay, die. Hey there, Jeff Roth. Okay, now we have a tomb diver / grave robber. Oh, 100% spare. Yes, he is honest about his steals. Okay, live. Now we've got a white-collar criminal who is a criminal to pay off their mortgage and keep their child in a decent school. I mean, and also they claymation. Oh, it was 50-50. Oh, okay, Emberkin just said spare. That person's gonna live. Which means that Brian has to die, I think? Yeah. Brian has to die. Brian the janitor. And just to save everyone's time, I will kill these. We're gonna get in trouble anyway, because none of these people were 30 or younger. I'm scared.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
Bask in my splendor and mirror. What are you rambling about now? I'm not sure. Like, I don't know.
Nothing. I wouldn't dare say a thing, Your Majesty. Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
so confused by this person.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well. I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
This whole time, no one told me my face was in the way. Actually, maybe let's put me down here. Yeah. Okay. Rob, things got really bad. I saw a lot of pain and suffering. Oops. Sorry. Lost the chat. Oh, people told me several times? Oh, I'm so sorry. I saw a lot of pain and suffering. It was sad. Shrug basic, one day falls another. I'm not sure how much of this I can handle. Rough. Things got really bad.
The world certainly has that tendency. Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay.
Yay!
Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done?
What? I didn't obey one of the commands.
Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
It was good to hear I'm such a good worker. I'm not sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke of. I don't really care.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor. This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
I'm still a bit unclear on the origin of the rules.
What do you mean?
Do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen? And am I the one who actually picks and makes things happen?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our datamongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
How can that be? If I mark profiles, don't these decisions affect other people?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links. You should consider, time works a bit differently in here. Anything else?
How long is a day anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region.
Yeah, that's true.
Time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass, at different intervals. Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions.
Oh wow.
That is
all
why causal
scientific.
links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity. Anything else?
What's my history? Was I someone?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Where did my parts come from?
The store and places. Anything else?
Do you play chess? I recall something about death with tons of chess.
No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic.
Oh, that's nice.
Anything else?
This was a lot. I should go rest.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Yay, anti-imperialist fate. Let's see what's on sale at the shop.
Shiver me timbers. Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
It's true. Oh, a plague doctor, yes.
Huh. Didn't know I still had this beaked eyesore. I was at a gathering of some immensely wealthy idiots, where I saw an absolute buffoon wear this as professional attire. Just look at it. A weird long curve of a nose, and those stupid goggles. Ridiculous. Had to have it. So we plundered the whole lot of them. Lest these smelled nice, for they soiled their trousers from beer. Then the mask came in real handy.
I really like that skeleton. Oh, so fun. Let's get changed. Hey! Ooh. Oh. Bleh. I like that one. Do I have any different suits? I want to be a smooth business seagull. Now I can honk with impunity. Oops. Nations start arguing over outer space colonization rights. Noted archaeologists caught attempting to smuggle ancient artifacts out of Faradin, shot by a militia group. Good. Wait, militia group? 4 yet to be identified people arrested in a major embezzlement scandal related to Transglobal Inc. Popular commentator dies of a heart attack. Good. Crack of Dawn Leafblower dead after getting struck in the head with a flatteron thrown by a neighbor. That's funny. Leaf blowers should be banned to increase urban air quality, lower stress levels. Prolific serial killer remains on the loose. Okay. Okay, how about, look here, Grim, how about we try out some brand new methods of strengthening the equilibrium? I have great faith in these techniques of a more structural nature. It's really creepy. The human, a total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle must die. Yes, this may be the key. Fate. Alright. Takahiro Nagai. 44, golfer. Takahiro loves hitting a tiny ball with a stick. There's no doubt about it. Just whack that tiny ball real hard and see where it lands. Sometimes it even lands where it's supposed to. Oftentimes not. It doesn't matter, as Takahiro also loves refreshing walks and searching for things. That's great. Oh. Right after graduation, Caleb went to work at the Acedia Institution, where they've been researching strange experimental pathogens. The goal is to achieve a potential breakthrough in human cell regeneration. It's a pretty dangerous job, as it oftentimes involves the use of very sharp instruments. Junior Grosjean Jr. 28, missionary. Junior goes door to door spreading the word of a godly entity. Since they look friendly and sympathetic enough, people let them into their homes. The people they've tried to convert speak well of Junior's charm, yet the Grosjean congregation remains small. Peter Fields, 27, system administrator. Peter started working as a sysadmin at a hospital straight out of college, but doesn't really understand what data security is. When new employees join the team, they usually send them all their passwords and other classified information through Smype, unencrypted. Okay, so let's go from right to left. We should be killing the people on opposite ends of the bundle. Sorry, let's start that again. Takahiro Nagai. The golfer, who loves to hit a tiny ball with a stick. Oh, some wild cards here. Uh-oh. A little bit bit tense now. Okay, so we're killing the happy golfer. I mean, why don't we go for this one next? This is the other person who we should be killing. It's this admin system administrator. Okay. Okay, oh. Alright, there's a battle in the chat. Or a chattel, eh? Eh? Okay. The chat's been kind to me. Which means that these people have to live. Researching experimental pathogens. I mean, that's probably gonna set off a disease spree. Oh, you should vote on those people as well? Yeah, we should, probably. Sorry, from next time I'll do it. If there's a small number, we'll do that.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance. Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Sure, why not? It's not really my place to say. Shrug, can't be any worse than some of the writers out there. Oi, that's rude. We're not that familiar. Sure, why not? Hello, Komian_.
Why not? Indeed. Why not?
That sounds ominous, actually.
I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback. Ah, all the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
I probably should have killed the disease person. The cat mutters in contentment.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
I thought I got a pay rise! Just a bonus. Sigh. What stuff?
Ahoy! A pleasure to see ye again.
1200 Years of the Beast. He's gonna read us poetry, isn't he? This is still the same run from before, yeah. I've got 2 weeks. 2 more weeks of this, and then I'll have a final evaluation. Human regeneration, just around the corner, or just a pipe dream? Local killer strikes again, police baffled. Golfer suffers fatal head trauma at a golf course. Oh, Toshihiro! Okay, wait. Do your job. A fresh idea. I hope you're still well, motivated from our performance discussion. You'll be required to demonstrate that, You'll be required to demonstrate utmost precision today. Quota for the day, all humans in the bottom row have to die. Keep the chaos away, will you? Well, let's have a look at what we've got, and then we can vote on it. Because we've been told we should shake things up a little bit, right? Alright, so let's see the bottom row. So that means there's no limit on the people in the top row who can die. That's true. Moha Borg, 50, Defense Systems Developer. Mura has been working for the Phaeton Arms Defense Systems Company for 2 decades, designing new weapons platforms in order to keep the country safe. It's extremely important to modernize your weaponry. They have been known to declare often new technology brings safety and security for everyone. No. Christy Capel, 38, student. A true student for life. Christy has no intention of stopping their intense learning process. In fact, they might be on the verge of a massively important breakthrough through their 4th bachelor's thesis. What's the little asterisk at the bottom? Where does he get all these? Where, I want to see. Oh, 4th. Okay, there's 2 asterisks there. Satya Dar, 25, governess. Satya is, as far as I'm aware, not a name for a governess, but I guess maybe they might be trans or something. Satya is just making some extra money providing teaching services in a couple of wealthy private households. They're saving up for a lengthy worldwide trip during which they plan to visit as many countries as possible. Satya is an avid fan of kite flying. And now the people here can optionally die. Louis Jimenez, 36, restaurant owner. Got munchies for shark fin but can't find any? Not if Luke Jimenez is near? No! I want this person to die. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which Lewis has served in their restaurant for a decade. They're also involved in distributing these food items to grocery stores. Shark fin soup is very, very cruel. Zahira Sato, 69, retired. After the death of their partner, Zahira reconnected with their only child. They would make Skype calls every evening and even go on a trip once a year. Sadly, Zahira's child died, possibly murdered by a prolific local killer. All joy has left them, never to return. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, Walt Guybrush, 47, media/entertainment mogul. Walt grew up with a dream of owning an independent film studio, which they established with a partner when they were just 23. In the past 20 years, this small Frolics Productions has grown into the most expansive producer of artistic/entertainment/news content in the world, giving a diversified variety of joy and cheer to all. Anna von Wolfenstein, 48, judge. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves their job very much. Not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power the position brings, and Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Okay. Well, let's start with Moha Borg, this defense systems developer, who says it's extremely important to modernize your weaponry. Yeah, I can see where this is going. Okay. Now Christy Capel, a true student for life. They're on the verge of a massively important breakthrough with their 4th bachelor's thesis. We're gonna dye them. Okay. Oh wait, no, there's been some resistance. Oh. Back to dyeing. Alright. Dyeing. Now Satya Dar, who's a governess who's saving up for a lengthy worldwide trip to visit as many countries as possible. But they work for wealthy people. Okay, we're gonna kill them. Oh, 50-50. Well, I'm gonna do the right thing, I think, here. That's gonna be my default. But, you know, it's gonna be completely open for these. Now, the shark murderer. What do you think of the shark murderer? It's so awful. Like, my understanding is that they, like, I saw a sign in Taiwan that was like an anti-shark fin ad, and apparently they just cut the fin off and then put the shark back, but the shark just dies because it needs the fin. It's awful. Like, it's a slow, painful death. Okay, so now we've got a very miserable woman who probably could do with dying, honestly, given that, okay, we're gonna spare them? This sort of seems like the cruelest way of doing things. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna kill them. Now Walt Guybrush doesn't appear to be, you know, someone who spreads Nazi propaganda like Walt Disney. So, then again, maybe we're not getting the full picture here. You're gonna spare? We have been killing an awful lot of people here. Okay, let's live them. now we've got Anna von Wolfenstein, the power-hungry judge. We're like leaving just the one person alive, it seems. Because no one's gonna want this judge to live, right? Power-hungry judge. No. Not on my watch. I wonder if this is gonna get us in trouble, because we're not technically, you know, we haven't been told a total of so-and-so people have to live. Who is that person? Because that person keeps going up to talk to Fate. And there's 3 doors there. That makes me think that there might be some choices I need to make.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me. Why do they exist?
Oh.
Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
Maybe, but it's not our call to make. Yes, they should all go. No, we need them.
Perhaps. We do still hold some control over the levers.
Honestly, it's all way over my head. I really don't see this line of thought going anywhere. I'm just here to follow orders. Couldn't humans achieve immortality somehow? I really don't see this line of thought going anywhere.
Never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty.
Actually, I do have thoughts on loyalty.
I am all ears, Grim.
Don't you think this flows too one way? It doesn't seem fair because I've got basically no agency. Oh, it's nothing special. I just like doing what I'm told.
Should you have some when we are dealing with matters much greater than you?
Maybe not, but it shouldn't be so
Such
one-sided.
is the nature of loyalty.
Hardly. You're just arrogant, always demanding, never giving back. I mean, like, it is my job, but... What should I say here? Like, I don't want to accuse him of being arrogant. Yeah.
Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Wait, I didn't even get my daily review.
Oh, right. Slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you. It seems you marked more deaths than necessary.
Yeah.
Enjoy your reprimand. Now depart.
Oi!
I have things to contemplate.
But it didn't say that I had to... Oi! No! It didn't say... I guess I was only meant to get the ones. Grumpy now. I was misled. Oh, another red one. Culture Mag, the Falconer news agency acquired by Frolix Productions in another vertical merger. Watch out, small timers. Frolix is fast growing into the ultimate platform for all your education and entertainment needs. Weapons researcher killed during test of a new, fully AI-driven automated drone. Shark numbers increasing after the death of famous restaurant owner. Coincidence? Student hit by a train while crossing train tracks absent-mindedly. Latest research, several local gambling dens run by radical criminal organizations. Massive wildfire threatens to engulf the whole wine region of Sun County. Oh no! More golf. Oh, what is that? What the? It's red. What does this even mean? What is this ominous thing trying to tell me? Eek. What does this say? Marie LeChuck, 62 tractorist. For decades, Marie has driven Graham right. You need to keep your eyes open. Listen, think. Have you noticed what's going on? Do your choices make any sense? Does any of this make sense? To see what they're hiding, you ought to mark this person for death today. Should we obey? Should we kill this person? Oh? Oh? Okay, it's a tie. I think I'm gonna go to kill this person. And then let's read the instructions. Oh! Tidings Grim. Life should not be too predictable, do you agree? We could use a little bit of alteration and alternation every so often, and I have just the thing for it. Quota for the day, every other profile has to die. Must now return to my research. Fate. What does it mean, like every other one from here, or... Okay. Well, let's read them. Raven Kershid, 29, professional athlete. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Mira. In their spare time, they like going hiking and camping. Mira is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. Aww. Is this a Secret Monkey Island game? Okay, so we need to kill 50% of people, but do we not have to do it in a particular order? Because like before it was like all the bottom row ones have to die. So I'm thinking if I kill that one, then I need to kill that one. Okay, Kepri onward! 48, Rector. Kepri is strict and stoic with a strong belief in hard work and that they've done enough of it to last a lifetime. They have a loving spouse and an estranged child. When the heir told of their romantic inclinations... Kepri thought about beating those thoughts out with a stick, but ended up banishing the kid from home instead. Oh no! I think this person is homophobic. Okay. So now we have Hakeem de Almeida, 26, nurse. Hakeem works at the Cosmopolis Center of Biomedicine, a research hospital which, in addition to patient healthcare, also analyzes many rare and dangerous toxins and substances in their high security wing. They're also a fan of gambling and have lately accrued many debts. Don Firino. 46, mobster. Don Firino tries to model themselves after the old mafia novels and films, without realizing those stories are made up by authors who had no connection to our understanding of organized crime. And soon enough they'll realize there are no honor codes and family bonds. Crime is just crime. Damien Watts, 42, geographer. Damien is a geomorphologist researching a mysterious new series of mineral formations. Appearing mostly in the tundra regions, this phenomenon exhibits a shimmer, and they're often shaped like human arms. Damien is on the verge of a breakthrough. Amador has wanted to become a firefighter since they were a little kid. As a keen wine enthusiast, Amador is leading the strike team defending the Sun County vineyards from wildfire. Manuel Castellan. Oh, Casey! Hey, thank you for the bits! Very much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Age 54, position doctor. We're voting on who we're gonna kill. After decades of working as a doctor, Manuel ultimately just got really tired of it. Nowadays they're experimenting with dead bodies, trying to sew them together. Trying to sew them? I think that should be an E. Trying to sew them together in order to create some sort of a new life form that could potentially live forever? That's creepy. Okay, so we've killed that one. Raven Kershid. The deadlifter with a child who loves them. What do we want to do with that? Spare? Seems to make sense to spare them, doesn't it? Yeah, they seem nice. Oops! Now we have Kepri onward. The hermaphobe? Who wants the hermaphobe to live? Well, that doesn't seem to be changing anytime soon. I mean, yeah, this one probably needs to die anyway, yeah. Which is just as well, really. And now we have Hakeem de Almeida. I'm gonna quickly get some water, but you please vote. Oh, that was a 50-50. Okay, well, I will let them live because we killed the homophobe here, so let's live. I'm just worried, so they work with dangerous toxins, and they're also a fan of gambling. And then over here it says that latest research, several local gambling dens run by radical criminal organizations. So I'm worried that maybe he's going to be killed by them and they're going to take his stuff. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, we probably should have killed that one. But then it wouldn't be, you know, every other person, would it? So Don Farino, who is a gangster. And he's gonna die. I don't think I've met anyone from these. Why would I think that I've met anyone from those? Okay, Damien Watts, geographer, who is researching the tundra and on the verge of a breakthrough. How am I... To be or not to be, that is the question. What if? Are they worth it? Damien Watts clicks tongue. Yeah, no. Spare! Alright, next up. We have a fire... do we need to kill the firefighter? We'd probably have to kill the firefighter because it's like every other one. But like, there's a fire! They're a firefighter. Oh, 50-50. It's up to me, is it? I think we need to kill the firefighter, everyone. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Which means that this person has to live. Experimenting with dead bodies, trying to sew them together in order to create some sort of a new life form that could potentially live forever. I feel like these people should have been mixed around. Oh dear. We need to spare him. Otherwise we won't get paid. He is doing useful research. Okay, we'll kill him. So we're disobeying here. We're not gonna get paid. This might be a game which tries to simulate the Stanley Miller experiments in a virtual form, trying to give you immoral instructions and record how long it takes you to disobey. Oop, whoops! No, I don't want to go just yet. Oh wait, let's talk to the cloud.
Hey there. What you up to, killer?
I'm not a killer. What now?
The suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count? Starting to look a bit grim, ain't it? I guess that's already in the name. Grim Reaper.
That's my name, so what? I'm not hurting anyone personally. Not my place to rattle the status quo.
Of course not. You're pure and clean. It's not as if life and death are directly in your control. No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
The red paper, red papers have a message from, like, someone who is trying to get me to, like, stir things up a little bit.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
I'm all ears, metaphorically speaking. Is this really what my job has come to? No, I recall nothing of the thought. Nothing of the sort.
Appreciated. Now, you might find this shocking. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Isn't that a bit extravagant?
But what else is art? Grand and complex? intricate and vital? Indeed, you shall get the first copy once the vision is fully realized. Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? A tedium of profiles. Alas, you have marked more deaths than necessary.
Wait, no I didn't. Oh yes I did, yeah.
A reprimand will be noted down. Let not your attention be diverted from the tasks at hand. Be attentive. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
No money. Love that even the afterlife is a capitalist hellscape. Rector of Sister Sidersten High School found dead. Guess they're a director now. A local jokester notes. Why would you include that in the news? Crime boss gunned down on the street by rival mobsters escalates turf war. Sun County vineyards suffer continued devastation from spreading wildfires after heroic firefighters caught in the blaze. Casualties currently unknown. Aww. Corpse-stealing doctor found dead, neck snapped. Ooh. It's alive! A monstrosity seen lurking around the back alleys of Cosmopolis City. New highly conductive and strong material named damium found to be highly toxic. Hundreds of industrial companies frantically purging their factories. Cozy Bohemian Waffle House gaining popularity. Go check it out! The living corpse is real and here to eat your children! Truth exploder. Oh dear. I will keep this short. There were too many deaths yesterday. I'm suspecting a systemic bias in our balancing methodology. Quota for the day. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. Which ones were they? I'm counting on the accuracy of your judgment. Make it count. Fate. Which ones were the last 3? Is it the ones on top? I'm guessing it's the ones on top. Okay. Alright. Let's have a look at the damage here. Christopher Wyatt. 44. Money launderer. Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of the Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim illegal income but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. Citra Pascal, 23, cashier. Citra takes all the shifts at the coffee shop they're physically able to take so that they could afford to buy deluxe cat food for their 5 cats. It's hard to remove all that cat fur before coming to work, but so far it seems they haven't given any customer allergic reactions. Oh. Adapa the First. Unknown age. Unemployed monstrosity. Alive or dead? This undead creation of Manuel Castellan, okay, that's the person from before, usually hides either in the sewers of Cosmopolis City or in a cabin at the surrounding forest. They're eloquent and always interested in discussing existential philosophy, ideas surrounding life and death, for obvious reasons. Usually hides! I feel sorry for them, they seem nice. Yeah, I like Corpseman too. Samuel Van Sielek, 44, editor. Samuel is an editor with a tragic past, one they've always kept to themselves. Every day it gnaws at them, causing intense sorrow that can never be alleviated. To numb it all, they have become addicted to painkillers, which often cause them to hallucinate mythological things. Now for the deaths. Satsumi Fisher, 35, trainer. Satsumi is an ostrich jockey trainer? Having been an ostrich jockey themselves until an ostrich kick ended their career, they know what it takes to make it in the brutal world of ostrich riding. After retiring, they see the birds as nothing more than a means to an end. As such, they run an ostrich fighting ring on the side? No! Imogen Solanas, 41, prosecutor. This prosecutor has what it takes when it comes to always getting the conviction numbers up, no matter what. They'll try every trick in the book to get defendants, especially those of a different national background, convicted of any, no matter how frivolous offenses. Okay, alright, I'm glad you're on the top, my friend. Amira Komakur, 48, superintendent. Amira has a secret child with an inmate and is the main supplier of narcotics to her prison. On the like, this is too clear cut. On the side, they're developing a nationwide cost-cutting regimen that would automate the whole prison system, removing all personnel and leaving only robots. Oof. I say we obey here, yeah. Okay, so let's start with Christopher Wyatt, the money launderer. Spare? Yeah, I mean, like, you just have shitty food. Is that a crime to have shitty food? Okay, now, Citra Pascal, the cat person. What do you think about the cat person? It was so funny when people mentioned in the chat that everyone's a they and them, because I didn't notice it, because I'm just used to appreciating they and them, you know? From me, I don't see gender. Spare. Adapa the First, the unemployed monstrosity. What do we think about them? I feel like they've done nothing wrong. Just because they're undead doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad. Spare the lovely undead. Okay, we'll spare them. Now, Samuel Van Sielek. You've got the person, editor with a tragic past. Spare? Okay. Well, that just leaves all the horrible people who deserve to die. Here we have the abusive ostrich jockey trainer. Poor ostriches. Okay. Seems like it's going to be pretty unambiguous here. Now we have the prosecutor, the racist prosecutor. Yeah, also, it seems like that's just, I mean, who in this chat would would attempt to say live, you know? Even for a joke. And now we have the prison superintendent, who has a secret child with an inmate, and the main supplier of narcotics to the prison. Oh! They actually say her here. They didn't, it's not there. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, probably a mistake. It might have been like a hindsight that they did later on.
Grim, why are you here?
Oh, he's forgotten his job. He's obsessed with his novel.
Oh, right. The daily... always impositions when I have important research to perform. Let us get on with it. I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess. Yes, that should suffice, I imagine.
Hey, can I ask you some more questions, maybe?
Questions, Grim. Fine. I have trouble finding inspiration anyway. Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure they are deep and meaningful.
What do you think dying is like?
No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge. Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release.
But what if death is extremely bad and unpleasant?
In that case, at least one only dies once. But more likely, death is just nothingness. And nothing, being nothing, has no inherent positive or negative effects. Any other questions?
Is there an afterlife?
Not in the sense that humans consider it, no.
No peaceful illuminated paradise? No endless suffering in the grasp of cosmic horrors? What if the afterlife is a dating game where you must charm strange monstrous gods? Is this a reference to another game they've produced, maybe?
Grim, that is just stupid.
Fair enough, sir. Do you think mortals have some drive towards death?
Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time?
Something of the like, yes. They do often seem willing to throw their lives away for stupid reasons.
Life is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful, even if it sometimes ends up being fatal. Any other questions?
Can language even deal with the concept of death?
Unlikely.
I quite like these little conversations in between what you're doing. Like, you sort of... It's very, very introspective, navel-gazing sort of game, but in a way that's not particular... You know, it doesn't feel pretentious to me. That doesn't stop art and literature from trying.
One must make do with what they have. Art does seem an attempt of immortalization, as humans feel the ever-present breath of death.
I mean, you're making a fiction, so, like... Right? So, you don't feel that.
A hybrid of entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity, carved into matter that might outlast the being itself. At least until all matter ceases to be.
That moment sure can't come fast enough. When's that gonna happen?
Any day now. Any other questions? Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
Oh, do you reckon the end of 2 weeks is gonna be when the world ends? Probably. Well, I want to know. I want to know what's in those 3 doors. And I want to join the pub. I want to go to the pub where all the other skeletons go.
Cord blimey! You're looting! All me wares.
Ears of the Beast. A pair of caddies would look really nice on me and inspire all the felines of the world. Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation of the musical. Why? Why? Do I want that coin? It's by the ears of the beast. I've never heard it. I've never thought of a pirate saying, "Caw, blimey," you know?
Ye know why I was the scourge of the seas? 'Cause ain't nothing out there that frightens me. Once we looted an ancient tomb for gods and kings long forgotten. And you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of ears. Wearing 'em gives ye supernatural hearing. Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night. So I threw 'em all right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are.
I mean, you're a skeleton too. Yay! Oh God, no! No! Why would you? Why would the cat ears give you hair? This is wrong. No. I'm sticking with the bird. I am the knight. Nothing really is going to change with that. Numerous people around Cacti Valley have contracted dysentery, epidemiologists baffled. Angry editor... Oh, right, it's because we let that person, the food place person live. Angry editor arrested for carrying out a violent spree of vengeance. Oh, that was the depressed man. Prison superintendent found dead of a narcotics overdose. Ostrich fighting ring seized. A Dapper the possibly undead comes out of hiding and enrolls at Central Cosmopolis University. Yay! Odd corpse person inspires new ideas about tissue damage and flesh regeneration. Yes! Legendary prosecutor struck by a magic icicle dies instantly. It was truly a massive icicle, biggest I've ever seen. Witness notes to reporters. Ooh. Ice Age? Attack of the Deadly Pastry. Coffee shop patron goes into anaphylactic shock after ingesting cat hair with cake. Oh no! Will the police finally do something about this highway menace?
Hello.
Oh, Benrock, thank you so much for following. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's look. Oh, wait, no. The assignment. An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier. Certainly a sign of disorder. We cannot determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Quarter of the day, any humans who seem suspicious have to die. You'll figure it out. Yes, keep your eyes open, Fate. Okay, sure, let's have a look. Kermit Colt, 58, psychologist. Kermit is a warm, kind-hearted personality and does their best to help troubled youth and marginalized people. They're a community activist and run a private practice for cognitive behavioral therapy when they aren't dealing with their grandkids. I mean, that person's awesome. Jacques Montagne, 31, long-distance cyclist. Long-distance biking, yep, that's actually pretty much it. I need to ask HR to put me into a different department. Writing these things is driving me insane. If anyone is reading this, please sign my petition at the water cooler next to desk 5. Oh, that's sweet. Elijah de Tourville, 35, driver. Elijah is an absolute speed demon. They cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds all around Cosmopolis City, delivering miscellaneous packages to various people and companies. With their stoic demeanor and calm nerves, they would be an excellent rally driver. Tamar Warden, sheep farmer, age 40. People make a lot of juvenile jokes when it comes to sheep farming, which really gets under Tamar's skin. Sheep farming is an important provider of meat, milk, and fiber, even parchment. Tamar really cares for their flocks, though, and their sheep are very healthy. Aww. No one seems... Nikolai Hillis, 46, unemployed. Nikolai isn't going to work anymore, ever, and they really don't have to, because once upon a time they stole a ton of money in a heist, then hid the money, and then all their heist partners died due to more or less mysterious causes. Well, that person seems... Anyway, let's do this one by one. We need to... Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. There's really just the one, but then there's also that message that we got. Does that count as suspicious? Okay, so... Kermit. Kermit, the psychologist who helps marginalized people and youth. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna spare this person. And next up, this is the intriguing one. I feel like that's suspicious. Because it says long distance biking. Yep, that's actually pretty much it. But maybe I can sign the petition later somehow. Everyone's torn by this one. Hello, Pugaman 13. Yes, this is kind of a detective game. Okay, so this person's dying because their thing was suspicious, even though they themselves don't really have anything suspicious about them. So we're sparing the driver, who delivers miscellaneous packages to various people and companies and would make an excellent rally driver. What's the other stuff going on here? Highway Menace? This person's the Highway Menace! This is the Highway Menace! And we're letting them live! I don't know what the Highway Menace is doing. Okay, now I've got the sheep farmer. Why'd you want the sheep farmer to die? They care for their flocks, even though they then, you know, kill them all. Oh, it's 50-50. Okay, well, I'm gonna spare them because I like healthy sheep. Okay, now we've got the person who has done a big heist and then killed all their friends. Which is presumably the person who we want to die. But Ravane Crowford seems to be being a bit of a troll. Oh, wait, who's gonna change the balance here? That's up to me. Aha! Okay, well, I mean, a few people just said die, so... Alright. There's nothing suspicious about that. It tells you what they did. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Oh! Oh, he's gone! As you enter, you notice that Fate's office is empty aside from Lady Portington snoozing on the table. Blair, cat spiteful jerk. Oh no, this again? Hey, kitty cat, sweet! More freedom from the yoke of the Overlord! An old-fashioned phone suddenly rings with an ear-piercing metallic clatter. A familiar voice calls from the static.
Haha, Grim. Jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation. It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
Hey, why can't I get a vacation? So we're going to the cat again?
Hello, Grim? Are you there? Oh, curse this useless apparatus. It never works when I need it. So, perhaps you are wondering about the nature of vacations in our profession. Well, those are for highest management only. I mean, it is not as if you need one. Technically, you are just an amalgamation of ingredients. You are not even alive.
Pokemon 13, this is a game where you're playing death, and you have to choose, like, you're in a bureaucratic system, and you get presented with people who could be in life-threatening situations, and you need to decide which ones live, which one die, based on your instructions, essentially. But it also seems like there's something going on behind the scenes, and all may not be as it seems, you know, so...
But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking? To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough.
Fate!
Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
Oi! Well, at least I got paid. Let's see.
You're such a scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
Why am I a scoundrel? I'm getting you lots of money. The Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden, once you've already made the choices and are passing through again. As I can't show much anything, because that's how things work, okay? Huh. Oh wait, no, I don't have enough money for it. I'll save up. Water cooler. I can't see the water cooler. Whee! Back to work! Let's put our earnings... into there. Okay, editorial by youth psychologist inspires anti-bullying movement. Unidentified man found dead in nearby forest. Police suspect murder. Genetically modified crops proven to be a hoax. Use all natural fertilizers. How do those two things connect? Crypt of Decay announced new concept tour to Walmart and beyond. Alright, let's see what our Grim mail. Your attention is required. 1. I've been informed of a delicate situation. I trust that you will handle it as usual. Quota for the day: 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. P.S. Do be careful to let the right person live. Do what you do best. Fate. Oh, intriguing. Okay. Name: Paul G. Hay. 26, non-commissioned officer. As if born to lead intense situations, Paul enjoys being the backbone of the armed services. After completing several important missions during the Waskagrad conflict, they've now moved on to training new recruits. They emphasize having a calm head and thinking things through. Jerry Morrill, 49 kidnapper. Jerry is a creepy kidnapper, there's no way around that. Their latest plan is ambling near stadiums, wearing a cute mascot outfit, and swiping kids who want to take a photo? It hasn't really worked thus far because of the crowds, but when it will, they'll demand a substantial ransom. Jeez. Frankie Elves, 43, tour manager. Frankie is a tour manager for an extreme metal band from the outskirts of Cosmopolis City. So far, they've organized 3 concert tours across the sea, 2 and around Womark, all of which have been cancelled midway through, mostly due to the capriciousness of the singer. Saori Shimura, 38, project manager. Saori manages a big software development project at Glamazon. Although they have zero idea how software development works, their uncle, the CEO, sees a bright future ahead of them. If I play this game, I'll let everyone live, and the person who's giving me instructions to kill or revive people, that is the true person who deserves death. But maybe I'm wrong. What do you think? I mean, maybe so. I guess we'll see how the story goes. Basically, it seems like the game will end on the 28th day. So we've got just more than a week to see how this develops. Ahmad Zakaria, 46, farmer inventor. Ahmad has never been happy with the status quo, as in with whatever they currently happen to have. They're always aiming higher and further, experimenting in various different fields in order to find new ways for ever more productive crops. Okay, so they're doing genetically modified plants. Which, you know, fine. Rudolph Rudy, 19, student. What are morals? Rudolph is a type of a university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop talking about how they understand how society, morals, and the world works. Oh, I know the type. Okay, let's start voting, shall we? And we need to let the right person live. So, military person. Very predictable. Oh. No, I don't want silence. Okay, now a creepy kidnapper. Yeah, we all want the creepy kidnapper to die. Alright. Okay, Frankie Alba's the tour manager. No one really seems to have an opinion on the tour manager. Oh wait, no, we're gonna kill that person? Okay, that's fine. I feel like we should let the plant person live. Actually, I don't know. Oh, this is Crypt of Decay. Genetically modified crops proven to be a hoax to use all natural fertilizers. Saori Shimura works for Amazon. Do we really want to do that? Do we really want someone who works at Amazon to live in management? Okay. Now we have a... Wait, what were the last 2 options? We've got the shitty university student, oh, the wanker, and we've got this productive crop man. Okay, so let's start with the productive crop man. Ahmad. Yeah, they got their job through nepotism as well. Oh! Oh, okay. 50-50. It is tied. I'm gonna let them live because I really want the student to die. Alright. now the wanker philosophy student. Spare? Okay. Die because I'm petty. Yeah. This game kind of forces you to become petty, doesn't it? You find it funny to contradict my choices. Cheeky. Oh! A message from the cloud.
It's very cold. When did that happen? Can you? Does your hand at the mouse not feel the chill?
My hand at the mouse?
It's freezing. Everything halting to a standstill before...
Oh. Before what? It's like you're trying to tell me something. I mean, there was that big ice thing that fell down before.
Astute, Grand Reaper. You're a wealth of insight. While the rest freeze in ignorance, unable to be saved. Maybe in a new lifetime.
There's like an ice age happening. Oh no! Knock down the thing! As you look around the office, you see Lady Portington lounging supine on the table. The old-fashioned phone again rings right as you settle in, the familiar if grainy voice computer. Kitty, look what you're doing!
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having.
This is the future, how we prosecute criminals. Everyone just votes on the internet. Yeah, basically, that's what this game is.
Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile.
I'm gonna keep quiet.
Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter. So, off you go.
Huh. Okay, I feel like maybe the balance is gonna be offset.
Doubloons will get ye anything, matey.
Unholy smokes. Well, I've got enough to buy the thing that I want, but it's not for sale, so I'll just do it tomorrow. You arrived late! No worries. We're currently in the last week before the game ends, I believe. Oh, we've got a new red letter, which tells us weird stuff. Okay, experimental farmer arrested for poisoning hectares of farmland with homemade fertilizer. Land unusable for years to come? Uh-oh, that was us. Annoying know-it-all dice from their brain becoming far too smart and big for their skull. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. Crypt of Decay cancelled tour after sudden death of their manager. Okay. Let's have a look at the red letter first. I'm curious. Guy Armato. 46, stay-at-home parent. Guy, a most amiable person, comes from a small village near Cosmopolis City. Grim, you're being set up. All of this is a fiction, a veil drawn over our eyes. You cannot trust them. You cannot trust fate. I have to hurry, break through the illusion. Refuse to comply, and tomorrow doom the one named Ron. _0___0. Huh. Ron. So, everyone remember the name Ron, yeah? Today is simple, Grim. It is as if a great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see the need for many deaths for today. Quarter for the day, 2 humans have to die. New discoveries await. Fate. Alright, so. Lee Young. 51, a housekeeper. Lee is a beloved housekeeper for a traditional household. After the last owner perished, they just stayed put and the next family accepted them with open arms. Lee is also secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're deathly allergic to peanuts. Oh! Oh! Do you reckon that's like... I was thinking, do you reckon that's like a reference to, Parasite? Hernalder Pef, 52, a morgue assistant. No one truly knows how the fall from grace of Hernalder began. Once upon, they lived a heroic life, so it is said, but such grand deeds are now a thing of the past. These days they work as a post-middle-aged assistant at a morgue. Elias Sarazin, 27, cook. Elias chose to learn the art of gastronomy because it felt like a decent and stable job. Good food is always needed. Aside from cooking, they enjoy long treks through nature and mountain climbing. And then, an amiable person comes from a small village near Cosmopolis City. So we need to kill 2 people. Let's start with Lee Young. We're gonna spare Parasite's housekeeper. Alright, now we've got the middle-aged assistant working at a morgue. What's going on here? No. Wait, anything new? No. No one has any opinions? No one has any opinion! Okay, last minute spare, okay. Which means that these 2 have to die, but let's double check. The chatbot does make it tricky, I guess. So, ideally, if we're following instructions, this one should die. So given that that's a spare, I'm gonna kill that person, and this person has to die as well. You're super checked out for some reason? No, it's fine. I was really tired, sleepy today as well. I had like a 4-hour nap in the middle of the day. Oh! Oh! Okay! This person's dying, so we're gonna obey today and then rebel tomorrow. I'll see you later, Pokemon 13? Oh, he's back!
Grim?
Welcome back! Oh, you're back. How's the break? No, seriously, why can't I get a vacation? I mean, I'm okay. I'm dead. I don't need a vacation. Welcome back!
How about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery?
Oh.
Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task. Whatever.
Sorry if I offended you somehow. What's with the attitude? Why are you so grumpy? It's none of my business, so I won't ask anything. Why are you so grumpy?
Why am I livid? Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations. Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research. Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Sugar and spice, rainbows and puppies, blood and guts, beeps and boops, death and taxes. Haven't heard anything of the like. No. Oh, it's the title of the game!
Yes, exactly. Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job.
Say nothing.
No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Oh, Umberkin redeemed a Cav Dab! There you go. Yay, I got paid! Let's see if I can get that little light there.
Yo ho ho! What can old Mortimer provide ye with today?
I'm gonna sneeze. There we go.
The base, the marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laughed gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
Very funny. One use only. It erases whatever mark you made in a profile. Why don't we get that just in case?
Avast! This tale is beyond reproach. We were sailing the high seas when we found a shipwreck full of these off the coast of the wild wakes. 'Twas power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. Used it to erase one of my risky love letters. And you know what? Never heard from the love interest again. Amazing little thing.
Okay. Let's end the day. Put this away. What? No! I don't want to use it yet. I want to put it away. There we go. Oh, what's that? Flower. Oh, it'll tell you consequences. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there's the red one that we need to kill. Alright, let's have a look at this first. Chef at local bistro, Sans Frontiers, disappears into wilderness, authorities organizing a search. Health issues on the rise due to poor quality diets. Medical worker escapes sudden death by mysterious means. My modest excuse is grim. Right, the situation is that everything got all jumbled up in our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Hey, your gut, yes? Because you're a skeleton? Quarter for the day. Go with the flow. Toodles, fate. Alright, well, Ronald is gonna die. Oh. Really? Ronald Gilberto, 56, producer-designer. For decades, Ronald has been crafting some of the most creative and aesthetically pleasing interactive games on the market. Oh, he's a gamer. Their works are known for the cutting, clever humor, and wildly fun characters. An industry leader, they've inspired a whole new generation of designers. Wait, where's the special book? Okay, first of all, let's vote on whether we're gonna obey this person's instructions. Because I want to. I wanna obey this person who told me to kill Ron. We're gonna leave it a tie? Really? And also this person's a gamer, so... Okay, die! Put that away to the side. Ayasha Moore, cosmologist, 38. 10 years Ayasha has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all of... Wait, let me see. How do you do it? Doesn't make it... Oh, maybe I have to do it after I've chosen everything. Okay, Ayasha has been gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they've become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of a simulation, a realistic reproduction crafted in binary. Ah, so it's like they know they're in a computer game. That's clever. Source Hall, I don't know how to pronounce that. 29, game designer, digital artist. Oh, it's a gamer. Source has always had sensible ideas and fantastical visions, which is why they're now in charge of developing the latest expansion to Planet of Peacecraft. The expansion promises an even grander open-world experience along with an epic tale of deceit and corruption. Charlie Gok, fraud CEO. Huh? 56. Charlie has been helping their brother Albert David. hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes. Ooh, it's big. For years, perhaps even decades, they have also just been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. Mansion. Psst. Sadiq al-Bashir, 27, student. Sadiq enjoys university life and does not want it to end, ever. That's why they're changing their major for the 3rd time. Sadiq is also deep in debt and afraid about their professional prospects after they actually finally finish school. I mean, fair enough. The world's scary out there. Timofey Mogier, 22. Pole vaulter. Timofey doesn't really think about all the difficult and confusing aspects of life. Their objective is to take a pole, run a bit, and then vault over a bar, no matter how high it has been placed. Simple, elegant. Oh, that's great. Wait, did we look at this person? Yeah, the game designer. It's Saoirse? That name? Oren Sewell, 63, bank executive. Saoirse, okay. Huh. Oren is a branch manager at Master Bank, currently working on analyzing the positives and negatives of financing the Mount Massive project. There was something about banking here. No, there wasn't. Health issues on the rise, okay. They're a fan of trekking on difficult terrain, football, and mega engineering. They dream of having a building named after them. Oh. Vladimir Bogdan, 45, baker. Vladimir dreams of organizing a pretzel invasion, crushing opposition across all pastries. They actively promote pretzel supremacy. Pretzels shall one day rule the land of the confectionery. I don't like the sound of this person. Kea Chadwick, 25, butcher. Kea never thought they'd have the stomach for chopping up meat. Turns out the trick was to disassociate and have sharp knives. They tend to be slightly hasty and wasteful when handling their product. On the weekend, Kea does a street circus act that focuses on knife juggling. That seems like an accident waiting to happen. Okay. Let's start with the fraud CEO, who likes avoiding taxes. Alright, that seems like it's pretty unambiguous here what's gonna happen to this person. Okay. Death for Charlie Guk. Ayasha Moore, who believes that the world is actually some sort of simulation, a realistic reproduction crafted in binary. Okay. He can avoid taxes, but he can't avoid death. I think she'll probably save everyone, yeah. Okay, now we have the gamer. What do we think of the gamer? Spare the gamer? Ooh, just lives. Now we have Sadiq al-Bashir, who has a very relatable fear of their prospects after actually finishing school. Undecided. Spare? Okay. Alright. Now we have the bank executive, who dreams of having a building named after them. And finances the Mount Massive project. Hey there, Arcrat! So, the banker is dying. Alright, now we have Timofey Mogier, 22, a pole vaulter, who really likes pole vaulting. Oh, people are torn! Oh wait, no, it's a tie. Anyone want to break that tie? Okay, we're leaning towards sparing. Okay. The pole vaulter lives! Now we have the butcher, who is probably going to kill someone with her juggling act if she doesn't die here. Oh, wait, no, people want, oh no! Oh dear, okay, she lives. Blagadmary, the baker who dreams of pretzel supremacy, and wants pretzels to rule the land of the confectionery. I don't like his thinking. I mean, not about pretzels per se, but just the whole supremacy thing. Oh, there's some pretzel lovers in here, but Blagadmary, Bogdan, the baker will die. Okay, so how does this work then? Because I've chosen everything. Can I do anything with these? When you... Oh yeah! Oh, I see! Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm curious. So now let's have a look at our consequences. What? No! Okay. Minus to peace, minus to money, plus to nature. Okay, so his death is going to be a plus to peace and flowers. I mean, nature. Minus to finance, plus to peace and flowers. I guess we're going to get a peace and flowers ending. Plus money, minus to flowers and health. I like this. Plus to money, plus to peace, minus to flowers. It's all going to balance out, really. Finances and peace. Okay, plus health minus flowers. Minus flowers. Why is she minus flowers if I kill the butcher? Plus money, plus peace, minus flowers. It's all pretty much evening out. Oh, look at the snow globe again. I think what's in there corresponds to those meters too. Oh, let's do that next time. I'm intrigued now. It's like a mystery.
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff? You've been clicking around for quite a while.
I don't understand. Clicking on what? No, my hand's fine. Yeah, but...
On all the things you see scrolling by before your eyes. Perhaps the screen is too bright, the sound's too loud.
This is super weird. Are you talking to someone else? Thanks for caring. This is super weird.
No weirder than your death. At least that got you here. To the office, where you belong.
Apparently there are 3 endings with this game.
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights. I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
What's the result so far? I think they're important and meaningful. I'm kind of busy right now, so can we skip it?
A disarray of thoughts. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome.
Uh-oh.
It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on, I'll hear you out. Sounds accurate thus far. I'm not really here for this. How about we skip it?
They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events. Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
Go on. I'm not sure that's fully accurate. It's becoming a bit much and I'm losing interest, sir.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique.
I'm mostly on board, but it's kind of like... So...
Technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions. While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot or will not even experience or perceive, ever.
Still listening. Can't argue with any of this at all, but we could help them experience these things. I just realized I don't care, sir.
But why? What would that change? Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Death and taxes doesn't make a sound that never even exist. I want to say this.
What? No. Why would you even... It is, does it make a sound? The
That
ultimate
worked last
height
time.
of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I got through the entire round. Is there a prize? I agree with everything. Can I also get a daily review? I don't really agree with what you said. To be honest, I'm mostly here for the work. Don't really agree with it.
Then you have much yet to learn. Good night, Grim.
I didn't even get a review, but at least I got paid. So it seems like the review is becoming less and less meaningful to fate.
Mighty, 'tis an utmost pleasure to see you again.
Let's get this.
Core blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything.
It's definitely gonna
But
be
sure
useful.
makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Aww. Can't wait to try it out. Hey! Let's put my pocket change in there. Can I? Beloved video game designer fatally poisoned at a toxic sludge spill. No tentacles found present? The MM project struggling to find financing. Ecological restoration of the mountain delayed by several years. Yeah, that's true. They were trying to do a mountain thing. Timofey jumps over their highest bar yet at the qualifiers, soon to vault themselves right to the World Championships. Read our interview. After finally finishing a degree, Sadiq became a video game developer of a small indie project titled Demise of Duty. Cosmologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Suspected fraud dies of a heart attack as police officers come knocking on their door. Prosecutor says arrest was imminent. I mean, they were probably shot by the police, if we're honest. Read our preview of the soon-to-be-released expansion to Peacecraft. It's going to be a life-changing event. Excessively sedentary gaming lifestyle leading to an increase in health issues. Oh. Baker commits suicide through pretzel? Scientists completely baffled. Threats of new anti-corporate protest on Wall Street as supporters gather their forces. Ooh. Hostile language becoming more prevalent in politics as fake news blamed for literally everything. Okay, hello, Grim. Important, Grim. The humans have given up most of their civil liberties all across the globe. Who would have thought it would be so voluntary, as if they could be coerced to do anything? Quote for the day, 4 humans have to die. Keep up the good work, Fate. Okay, so we've got 5 people. Need to let 1 live. Jarl Ingmar Olafsson, 41, market researcher. Jarl is currently researching the soda market, hoping to find a new angle. It's a make or break situation for Jarl, as they're trying to provide for their family while succumbing to credit card debt. Their boss is thinking of firing them due to low results. Oh no! Grant Sack, 33, gymnast, the actual organizer, of the notorious and worldwide anti-corporate protest Occupy Wall Street. Grant takes activism to a whole new level. They demand corporations and governments to take action against the growing inequality crisis. They also love dogs and take their pets with them to their protests. I mean, I like that one. Jesse Ford, 61, vicar. Jesse is committed to writing the perfect sermon and thus oblivious to the turmoil at home. Their spouse is fighting a substance abuse problem. That's awful! And their children are planning a party of mild debauchery. Lucky, Jesse just found a new housekeeper with unorthodox but effective methods for keeping things under control. Emmanuel Snow, 32, history teacher. What is history anyway? A collection of stories made up by those who have access to power, and even then it's full of mistakes and errors. That's why Emmanuel has grown ever more interested in teaching alternate theories to their students. Martin Peldick. I wonder if it is the housekeeper from before. Martin used to be a compassionate human being until they got served the wrong order in a diner that they loved. After that, they decided they needed to find a place to vent their anger and turn to politics. They're currently leading the Nationalist People's Welfare Organization, hoping to end equality between people once and for all. Grassroots activist. Okay. Alright, let's start with our market researcher. So the thing is, it would be nice to let him live, but we can only spare 1 person. Are we gonna be rebellious? Yeah, let's rebel. Oh, wait, no! We're dying them. Okay. How about Grant Sack, the actual organizer of the notorious and worldwide anti-corporate protest? Just swings immediately down. Oh, some people want them to die. Okay. Spare. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna get more peace because he died, but less money. And for him, we're gonna get less peace. But that's okay, it's for a good cause, right? Okay, so now we have Jesse Ford. Who is oblivious to turmoil at home. Okay. They are dead, and what's gonna happen here? Okay, less peace. Alright, now we have Martin Peldick, the grassroots activist for the National People's Welfare Organization, hoping to end equality between people once and for all. I wonder if this is meant to be a trap. Because they are technically a grassroots activist. Okay. And what will happen from their death? Minus money, minus peace again. I guess peace means the status quo in this sense. Okay, Emmanuel Snow, the history teacher who has alternate theories of history. Like, it could go either way, honestly, if you teach alternate theories to history. You know, like, you could be a Holocaust denialist. Or you could be talking about the untold stories of, marginalized communities. What will happen from your death? Oops. Wait. Okay, more money, more peace. What was him? I mean, what was he? Okay, less peace. Alright! I'm thinking getting rid of the fascist means that it decreases order. Because he's a status quo sort of leaner? I don't know. I don't know.
Ah, the beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance.
Beginning of what?
Every blade of grass, every ray of light. It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim?
Not really. Something bad is going on in the world. I guess so. I don't really care either way.
Indeed. Alas, transformations often require sacrifices. Do you agree? My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
What about my daily reviews? Well, I'm not pleased with all this. What am I supposed to do now? Great. I'm not pleased with all this.
Try harder, Grim. Perhaps you can dig yourself out of this grave. Work awaits, Grim. Get to it. I trust you to make the correct choices. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
I feel like fate might be trying to bring about the end of the world. Don't you? I'm nervous.
If I ever return to the seas, I'd have ye on me crew anytime.
Yay! We want a cactus. Oh no, the cactus. Oh! It's a widget! So it does something. Let's get it next time. Oh, that's right. Something we were gonna do was... Oh! Peace! Okay, so there's peace there. I'm guessing that's health? Maybe these all mean different things that are potential, like that's nature and health or something. I have no idea. Previously the flag was on the ground and the dove dead? Oh, is that so? So this is the state of the world! Oh. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, so let's look at our phone. My coins in there. It's so annoying. The Daily Moon. Another protest against corporate greed takes place on Bull Street. Well-known gymnast retires from professional sports to focus on professional protesting. Good. Prominent political activist found dead. Oh, right. In home apartment in suspected case of autoerotic asphyxiation. Oh dear. Hate speech on the rise as extremist grassroots organization taken over by an even more draconian leader. Uh-oh. Soda research taken too far as market researcher drowns in a vat of soda, a bubbly death. Body of teacher found in a ravine after they went out to search for the existence of extraterrestrial life. Local vicar passes suddenly of heart failure in a religious convention. Help delayed as heart attack construed as a punchline. Wait, what? I don't... Oh, whoops. Society teetering on collapse as inequality rises and inflation renders populace unable to even buy food. Oh no, we killed the moderate fascists. Time to kill more. Well, we've got a red one here. Okay, Joe Darg, 38, nurse. Joe found their training in the roughest of... Grim, I warned you, didn't I? You know who's to blame for this horror. Fate can't be trusted. No, he needs to be stopped. He needs to be removed, replaced. Spare them, the nurse, for their assistance can at the very least alleviate some of the suffering. Okay, shall we spare the nurse? people are fighting. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Oh, that was a close one! Oh, you think they're actually a serial killer? Let's read the note now. Read this. What ho, Grim? The monoculturist human empire is facing severe difficulties in governing and also feeding itself. Humans who are deemed useless are being repurposed as food. Ingenious. Quarter for the day, 6 humans have to die. Steel yourself, fate. Uh-oh. Oh, when we killed that person, that changed to be a positive. See you later, Arcrat. Interesting. You think I might have killed too many food scientists? Yeah, possibly. Interesting. Okay, so now we have Damon Veselko, 30, District Attorney. Damon is a massively corrupt law enforcement official. They do their job effectively, but also engage in bribery and nepotism. They also run a very successful smuggling ring that provides weapons and live ammunition to developing countries. They have a rescue cat who they love very much and named them Mooch. Oh no! Cat needs a better friend, I think. Mahala Aya. 34, Sous Chef. Mahala is a rising star in the culinary world, vicariously executing the head chef's will with an iron fist and a brass mouth. Their workers have daydreams of their tragic demise. We should probably let the chef, the food-related people live, right? Okay, Tane Reed, 37, Aqua Farmer. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna listen to fate here. Tane farms aquatic plants, mostly various species of microalgae. They've never really been all that interested in the fish/crustacean side of aquaculture, preferring to keep their attention on seaweed. Seaweed has many talents and uses, after all. That's very true. It's very good for you too. Hello, Sean from YouTube. You can get into Tane. Kayo Andy Kun. Oh, sorry, Hun. 30, unemployed, hipster. That's the first time I've seen some like, what's it called? Qualifying? Quantify? No. Kayo CA for short. Probably wishes they would have been born into the Renaissance Society, as they have many skills that are simply useless in today's world. A self-proclaimed hipster, CA attempts to work odd jobs where they can. Nonetheless, they're currently homeless and their only sustenance comes from dumpster diving. Oh, poor thing. Now we have Leonel Jet, 24, fast food chef. Leonel is a burger-loving person. Leonel loves making them and eating them. Nothing would keep them more happy than having the chance to keep on running their little burger joint on the corner of Ball Street. However, lack of purchasing power and government-subsidized nutritional sludge factories threaten to put fast food out of business. Sammy McKinley, 39, psychiatrist. Sammy has been a prominent figurehead in the psychiatric academia after receiving their doctorate. They enjoy widespread success with their theory of baseline happiness. World governments remain skeptical, however. In their leisure time, Sammy enjoys growing and nurturing various trees in their backyard. I mean, we're not obeying this time, I don't think. I'd prefer it if we didn't obey. So what do we think about the district attorney? Most of them seem like actively like they would help this situation. Okay, we are killing that person. We've let this person live. Sammy. Baseline happiness theory. So if you want someone to live, remember you say spared, you're from Karen. Okay. Alright. So I guess they're living. Alright, now we have Leonel Yet, 24, fast food chef. Oh. Now keep in mind we are currently facing a food crisis. Okay, we're sparing this person. Oh, let's look at this stuff. Okay. Which one is hunger? Is that hunger? Well, let's find out. Okay, everything goes up with that. Okay, so I feel like this red person is helping us. Like, the person who's writing the red notes is actually on our side, which is nice. Okay. Alright, now we have CA, the unemployed hipster, who is currently homeless. Yeah, we're definitely not getting money today. I don't see any reason why this person needs to die. I don't want to make them die just because they're homeless, you know? Okay, they live. And what happens? Okay, so most things go down, except health goes up somehow. Now we have another chef, so another food-related I think the last two people are food-related. Oh god, no, please, let them live! Let them live! Let them live! Oh! Oh no, why? Oh, well, nothing bad happens, apparently. Okay. It's not as bad as it could have been. Okay, Aqua Farmer, which is also kind of food-related, I think. And who doesn't like seaweed? They treated their workers like shit, did they? Didn't see that. Her workers have daydreams of the... Oh, okay. Right, okay, sorry, I didn't see that. I was just like, food. This person lives. Yay! Okay.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts. Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative technique?
What do you want about? Haven't you seen what's happening in the world? Experimental for sure. I prefer conventional narratives. Words cannot express how little I care. Have you seen what's happening in the world?
No, not really. I have been most occupied. Oh, fine. Let us take a look at the situation. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts. A dystopian monoculture enforced by Frolix Productions, the only remaining Ultra Corporation. It will not last long. Nearly all resources have already been wasted.
Oh no.
Humans turned into food paste to feed the starving affluent, into batteries to power the distraction complexes. One has to admire the ingenuity of Walt Guybrush.
Oh no, it was Walt Disney! He was... Wow! Okay.
What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all.
I thought your rules were supposed to stop this.
Are you sure you followed them properly? To the letter?
Yes!
What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with, while you still live. Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
I shouldn't have let Walt Disney live. Oh, I didn't get paid.
Psst.
Oh, because I
Hey.
didn't do the right thing.
What, pray tell, happened to the world?
I did. I'm a failure.
Stuck in a hole and insistent on using the scythe as a shovel. Do you know the story of the wyvern and the prince consort?
Rule number 1, never let Walt Disney live. I've learned a valuable lesson today. No!
Of course you do. A young, quick-witted prince consort was once kidnapped by a wyvern. Using their gift of charm, they tried to alter the ways of the wyvern in order to save their lands. Soon, the beast and the prince found resonating ideas and ambitions. They molded the land in rather inept ways, whilst thwarting attempts of rescue by the queen. Then the wyvern, tired of the desolation, ate the prince and flew away.
Oh, this is a capitalist tale. Am I the prince?
Yes,
I knew it.
it doesn't matter if your mistakes were countless or few, as long as you learn the lesson. We are thankful of our time together, even as it's quickly running out. It'll be pretty horrible from here on out.
Oh no. Everything went wrong.
How many times have we met? I lost all count.
Fidget spinner. I need that right now. Oh, Grim Cape clothing. This dark cape is a classic attire for any grim deeds. It's pleasantly warm while offering protection against wind and rain, which you won't actually need as you'll always be stuck at the office. It spins and wears, it clicks and clacks, very soothing and helpful in times of stress, more to you, less to others. So are we basically set for the bad ending, I wonder? Are we just helpless here? I wonder if there's any way that I could have made it not turn out, heading this way. Only 3. Police warn of further unrest as hipster Messiah forms violent gang? After finding antique lumber axe in trash can. Oh no! We shouldn't have let the hipster live! Crime Watch. Cosmopolis' own sweetheart district attorney, presumed dead in car bomb attack. Fast food chains completely obsolete as panicked citizens turn to homesteading instead. 90% of Cosmopolis city citizens now registered at food banks. Tragic death of sous chef. 2 different types of poison found in the body. Cause of death, hypothermia due to being locked in the freezer. Aquaculturist finds a new approach to seaweed farming which proves useful in regenerating dying coral reefs. Read this. I hope you read this post-haste. A dystopia. Look out the window, Grim. This is what the humans have created for themselves. An utter wasteland of nothingness and insanity. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work. Fate. Whoops. Okay, let's have a look. A politician's gonna die. Ryo Kobayashi. 35, politician. Ryo has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did taxes ever do for us anyway? Ramain Chakrabarti. 56, tax collector. Ramain is an extremely menacing person. They used to be an enforcer for a loan shark and constantly look like they're going to break any and all kneecaps in the vicinity. This makes their tax collecting job rather easy. Wait, are they collecting tax from the rich or the poor is the question. Alabaster Marston, 42, dystopian lunatic? Alabaster has completely lost it. They lost all of their material possessions with the world falling apart, along with their mind. Now they roam around the ruins of Cosmopolis City in their spiked diesel truck, imitating the pirate legend Mad That. Whoever gets in their way, Alabaster judges whether they will live or die based on the flip of a coin. Oh dear, I feel like we want the tax collector to live, but let's find out, shall we? Okay, die. What happens here? Yay! And nothing of value was lost. Excellent. Okay, now what do we think about the tax collector? Like, I want people to collect taxes. I want them to collect taxes, but just off the right people, you know? This game is called Death and Taxes, after all. Well, I guess that means that what happens here. Okay, we lose some money, which is fine. Oops. What do these mean? Okay, finally. Yeah, I guess they probably don't want to break legs, do they? I mean, do we? We don't want tax collectors to break legs. Okay, so I guess we're sparing Alabaster, who imitates the pirate legend Mad Thad in a spiked diesel truck. Yeah? Okay, we are letting them live. Let's see what happens. The thing is, they lost all their material possessions, and that's sad. Okay, so peace goes down again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I assume the tent on fire is what you get when you get a very low economy score. Otherwise, you probably get a building or something. Eek. Oh, I'm so nervous. We're in the end game now.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
It's just properly spiraling out of control. Nothing much going on. And it's going fine, totally fine, no problems whatsoever, fine.
Fate unconstrained, with nothing to stop it. Seems a terrible power, yes?
Can I kill Fate?
Minds and personalities erased. People reduced to look like mindless drones consuming the entertainment of frolics. Oh, that looks like a nerve stapler. My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
Yeah, pretty bad stuff. I feel like a total failure. Maybe I can still find a way.
All seems to be outside our timid grasp already. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
Why are you so happy about all this? I will save Zawardo!
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently?
Yes! I want to be an old one.
By Jones' coffer, the slimy appendage is still here? I shudder at that very memory. Did not know which way was up, which way was down, where to step forward. The walls, they were everywhere. I grabbed what I could and ran as fast as me feet could go.
See you later, Brennan Blueton's
As I emerged from the darkness, I found myself standing in the middle of a carnival. Truly a nightmare.
Okay, let us turn into a dystopian nightmare. I mean, that's also a dystopian nightmare. Ooh, a cow! I want to be a cow. Yes. I look so grumpy. Look at that! How many days left? 2 days left. Ha ha! Renem. This place is mine now. 98.3. Cosmopolis City to miss out on incredible. Oh, that must be that person who we let live before. Cosmopolis City to miss out on incredible amounts of taxes this year as people keep hiding their finances under mattresses and inside the hollowed out legs of tables. Kneecap health seemingly on the rise. Last transmission, folks. No more water. See you all on the other side. Oh god. No more water. Whoops. So let's have a look at this first. Shamsa Mithridates, 29, drummer. This drummer knows how to rock. Their beats are fast, technically masterful and tight, and grim. The time draws near. Tomorrow will be your ultimate choice. Right now, your last chance to turn away. Do you trust me? Are you in? Are you? Mark this profile for death as the final test. Display your determination. Okay. Apocalypse Now. Unbeknownst to themselves, human society has finally collapsed. Whatever normalcy and humanity was left in the world is now swiftly fading. Quoted for the day, the few remaining humans have to die. Happy end, fate. Ooh. I kind of want to follow the red cards. I mean, we've followed it this far. I feel like we need to see it to the bitter end now. Okay. Dying. And now we have Interpol Van Art 31, a self-proclaimed survivalist. After watching thousands of hours of survival tutorials, Interpol was well prepared for the complete and utter collapse of society, until they ran out of canned food. They're currently holed up in an apocalypse shelter, hiding from the struggling AI-controlled flesh collectors. Oof. They pass by the time binge-watching ancient TV shows. I kind of want this person to live. Why? No! No! Spare this person. They're doing their best at the time that they have. Yay! So I guess all the AI developments that we did were bad. Oh, let me see. Oh. That's gonna make everything go down. Huh. Uh-oh. Well. I guess I am wearing appropriate garb for this whole state of affairs.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
Let's just get this over with. No, nothing left. What an utter catastrophe.
An immaculate execution. The work of an artist. From imaginative spirits to mindless automatons, then ground to dust by their malicious overlords when crisis finally struck. A swan song for those who forgot how to dream and improve, and gave themselves to lethargic mediocrity. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
Cool. I failed to see how that is more crucial. Gods, how did I screw up so badly? So when do I get to read it?
We are talking of exceptional art, my friend. A visionary breakthrough.
Okay.
Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
Eek. Aw, I didn't get any money.
Time's running out, friend.
I know. Can you just give me stuff for free then? No, that's not gonna work. Death and capitalism. Okay, today is the end, the day to end all days. Cloudy with a chance of annihilation. Mr. Finale of Cleverly Hills 80085 totally sucked, says Fart Falcon 76. This is your chance, Grim. Everything rests on this moment. You have only one final choice to make. Quota for the day fate must die. Trust yourself, your friend and benefactor. May as well go out with some upbeat music. Okay, Mr. Fate, age infinity, position fate of the world. Your boss, the highest authority in the universe, has worked at the office for an incalculable number of years. Serious, perhaps a bit too austere and dedicated, often fails at attempts of humor. Depressed, despondent, morose, extremely tired of their job, hopes to end it through the destruction of the whole world. I kind of want to do it! I kind kind of want to do it because he's like reveling in this. He doesn't give a shit. Oh god, people want me to spare him? Don't give him the satisfaction. No! I want him dead. I'm gonna be really cheeky and I'm gonna say I want him to die. Even though you wanted him spared. I'm sorry. After all this time, it would take such a little amount of effort. Holy what? Die. Oh, that disappeared! Oh, that disappeared! Is this the good ending? Okay. How do I... Everything disappeared. Oh, he's gone. Continue. Sit behind the table or wait. I wonder if the kitty will come.
Bit lonely at the top, ain't it? Feels cold and empty. This is what you were aiming for. I hope you're pleased.
Extremely, I deserve this. There was no other choice. Fate was out of control. Honestly, don't care.
And here comes you, savior of the nation, the know-it-all. You're the king of the castle. All hail the king! What use do you think this had? The world is still absolutely ruined. Ain't a thing you can change now. Inherit the empty husk, soon to be void of life.
No!
King of nothing. Revel in your petty act of revenge.
You don't know anything. I can turn it around, fix everything. At least I got fate, got him good.
Ain't nothing to turn around, bub. Ah, the last human stragglers left, slowly dying in agony.
No!
Behold your throne, true death, the ultimate usurper.
So was this the good ending? Mankind succumbing to its innate flaws. Society's falling. Humanity wiped out. You stand victorious over the wasteland. Jeez.
Fellow traveler, never did I imagine this would be your path. I genuinely expected more. Even pirates have a code of conduct. This, a disappointment of savage treachery. And for what? The world's completely in shambles, with nothing to change it now. But I can offer another cycle. Set ye upon a new timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. Your loot will remain, of course, but perhaps little else. Still, consider it a chance to be better, and not go for the low-hanging fruit.
New chance, the end? What do we want to do? Do we want a new chance or do we want the end? So that was a bad ending? New chance? It's just asking if you want to replay the game. Oh, I see. How do I skip the intro? Middle. Oh. Keeper of World Order. Wait, what? Lemon. Needs lemons. Then he goes, crosses the road, goes to the market, I don't understand this lemon thing. He leaves with lemons. Oh, and then he makes me. Right. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife? Sure. So
Finally.
I feel like...
What
let me-
a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you
So
into
what are the
our...
different options, I wonder? Like, I thought that there were spoilers, right? When I went to... Sorry, let's get back to me. Death and Taxes official soundtrack. Like, the track names, I thought had spoilers in them. And Taxes game endings. Oh, Death and Taxes has approximately 30 possible endings, and many of them are based on invisible values. These values are ecology, prosperity, health, and peace. On day 28, the ending will be decided based on your score. Oh, that's interesting. So, apparently... Huh. Well, anyway, we got a shitty ending, didn't we? I thought I was trying to end the tyranny, and I could save the world, but apparently that was not something that I could do. I don't know if people are interested in looking at these endings guides. Continue to external site. I just want to see what you have to do for my ending. Start-based endings, world endings. Okay, we got chaos, I guess. Wait, no. Takeover. Oh. Okay, you install the game, you're going to see how badly you can mess it up by yourself. Don't just listen uncritically to mysterious notes. Well... Anyway, oh, you can become Fate's pet. To get to this ending, you must absolutely... Oh, anyway, no, I'm not going to give away the endings because there are 30 different endings, so you can all have a go at playing it yourself, I'm sure. Okay, 30 endings, that's really cool. Alright, I'm going to call it a night now and look for somebody to raid. Who shall we raid? Justice Kazi is playing Resident Evil 0. We've got Risu Waffles as well. Who else is there? Oh wait, I can hear myself again. There's a rerun from Arcrat. Let's raid Justice Kazi. Okay, raid Justice Kazi. Wait, invalid username? Oh, whoops, it's just the one word. Okay. /raid at Justice Kazi. Thank you all for joining me today. Tomorrow I should be back with Sean again for some more Total War Warhammer 2, which should be exciting. I hope you will have a lovely time, and I will see you then. Enjoy the raid. Ciao, ciao.